This show is not suitable for all audiences. Listener discretion is advised.
I can't wait to hit that age.
You think you're gonna hit it?
Why wouldn't
I
I?
don't know, sis. I don't know.
Is it because I don't hit the gym?
Girl, you already complaining about your back, knees, everything, and you like what? Not even in your 40s. You really think you're gonna pass 70?
I think I'm gonna make it to like 83.
Girl, just worry about tomorrow. Okay, take it day by day.
I am Nina the Diva.
Oh shit. God damn.
And this.
You don't think they know us by now?
I
I mean, technically they clicked on the page and all of that. Like,
well,
you know whose page you're.
right, but they don't know who they're getting today. Lady
You think
P,
somebody
Paula,
will-
Masaisha. Who?
I'm all in one, sweetheart. You think people will take your audio and like put it in something else?
It's possible. Anything's possible. So,
Okay.
and this is.
Face without case. No face, no trace. wait. Face not found.
Face not found.
See, I got it.
On the third one, you got it.
Face with no trace. I like that one though. We need a spin-off. We do. We need a spin.
Did you see how the girl he tried to pull on stage?
No, we don't. Neo?
Usher.
Usher?
Usher.
That was a Neo song. I
Oh
was singing.
yeah, but
No, but what happened?
he pulled one of the girls. First of all, they were upgraded, her and her mother, because she bad, like
Okay.
she fly. So he asks her to come on stage, because that's what they're all doing now, and fucking grinding on them.
Mm-hmm.
And like he was leaning into her, and she was cute, but she was like,
Cause he got herpes.
"Oh my god." Paula!
He got it.
Allegedly.
Well, he never denied it.
He didn't deny it, but it doesn't mean that
Girl,
he
if you
has
say
it.
I have herpes, I'm denying that shit. If I don't have it, hell no. Defamation, all of that.
But it would, to me, like,
That's an STD.
listen.
That's why she sued him, because you're supposed to tell people if you have an STD.
Yeah. Well, so it was her and her mom. So I'm thinking, like, the mom was more Usher era and she's more Chris Brown era. Maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Both of them don't like the herpes. Both of them. Mom had a conversation with her. Like, Usher, looks good, he sings good, he dance good. He got herpes.
Yo, she was like...
Yeah, I'll be doing the same thing.
And she kept a stone face.
Maybe-
You have to see the video.
Maybe she had a little something on his lip, too. And he tried to kiss her. Son of a bitch.
No, he wouldn't kiss her. He's married.
No, they kissed. No, listen.
And then there was another video where Mary J. Blige was in the audience, and he went to sit with her, and he put his hand on her knee, and she like moved his hand.
Yeah, exactly, because they know he got something. I heard a lot of these. That's why they recycle each other. Like they be dating.
Ew.
Because I feel like they all got STDs. Probably
Allegedly.
HIV or something. Allegedly, they probably do. That's why nobody else want them, and they just.
And it's been decided David is going to trial.
Yes.
Yeah.
We solved this whole case already. I don't know what I told you she was pregnant. I told you. She said, "Oh, if you don't do this, I'm gonna tell everybody."
I just didn't know she was pregnant.
I don't know if she was pregnant, but she had an abortion.
You're right. She
Yeah.
had an abortion. She
Yeah.
had more than one.
I told you all of this. The bitch said, "I'm sorry. Remember this. This is if you're too sensitive, you can't listen to this."
Dead ass.
She said, "If you don't do blah blah blah,
I'm gonna
tell
ruin your
everybody."
life. Yeah.
But what do you see in an 11-year-old for you to want to groom her, and then you couldn't even wait till she reached like 16?
And hold on, when she first introduced herself to him, she did say she was 16. But if you take her yearbook
look at her.
right, she look 11.
Girl,
She
And
looked.
not
She looked like a
only that-
6-year-old. Matter of fact.
Not only that, mom or
Knew,
dad
yes.
signed the paper to let her go to.
Yes.
They were hanging out together. They went to amusement parks
They
together.
would go to church with him too.
His parents as well.
Yeah.
Everybody guilty. That's why the brother knows he guilty too. So he denouncing everything just in case the cops say they're gonna put charges. Me, I don't even know that nigga. I just passing by the bathroom every now and then.
we happen to come out the same wound, but
You know,
there's no attachment
None
there
whatsoever.
So
That's why he said death to pedophile and rapist.
Yes, correct.
Hell yeah, that means he's not. That means I don't fuck with my brother.
And you can get the death penalty, but unfortunately,
I hope he gets it.
Governor Newsom, he put a stop to the death penalty. So there's, I think it's over 700 inmates on death row. Yeah.
Death row.
So you'll go to death row, but they're not executing anyone right now.
He killed her in California, so.
He killed her in California.
I mean, they sent his ass here in Rikers and we stoned him to death.
What?
I think that I don't like lethal injection. I really don't.
Me
I feel
neither.
like that's too
easy.
Easy, yeah.
And what's interesting is that there were cameras everywhere except
Everybody knew.
Except looking at his front door though.
But the fact everybody, even his friends,
Yeah.
like the girl that she thought he was cheating on, she knew that she was underage as well.
Correct.
Everybody.
And in a video, one of them says, "Are you still dating that minor?"
Everybody knew.
Everybody knew.
Everybody is guilty.
And like, oh, did you hear the 911 call too with Nolan Wells?
Girl,
That
I
is
don't know.
so
I hope mom gets justice, but that it don't make no sense.
And like her business is being ruined. People are going online, going to Google and rating her business because she's a doctor.
Nurse practitioner, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. And I guess she has her own business, and people are like slamming her business.
That's them,
Yeah.
the others.
The paper brigade.
Not our brothers, but the others.
The bleach brigade.
The Caucasian nation.
This lady here is not Caucasian. Her name is Andreen Nicole Anderson McDonald.
Ba, 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 ba. I'm fucking it. Something like that, right?
Maybe your version goes that way. Andreen was born September 23rd, 1989, making her
Sagittarius.
No.
Capricorn.
No.
Leo.
No.
Nicole.
It makes her a Libra.
Okay. I wasn't going to get it.
To parents Hyacinth Farron and Paul Anderson. She was born in Port Antonio, Jamaica, and she had one sister, Cindy Johnson. Her mom's occupation in Jamaica is unverified, but some sources do say that she was a CNA.
Okay.
And her dad was retired from the Jamaican Defense Force and later migrated to England in the 1990s. Okay. So Andreen attended Norwich Primary School and Titchfield High School, where she excelled academically, and then she attended Excelsior Community College, where she earned an associate's degree in business studies.
I attended St. Jude's Primary School. I just want to say that. That's in Kingston. Shout out to her, though.
Yeah.
Well, she did.
Well, yes, she is Paula. Okay. So, growing up, she had a friend named Mandy who describes Andreen as humble and passionate. Why are you saying
I'm telling you that they're the one that always get it.
On Andreen, according to Mandy,
lit up every room.
Her first love. His name was Aubin. Eventually, they break up and life goes on. So in May of 2009, so she's 19 years old, about to turn 20 in a few months. Andreen attends a funeral and she meets Andree Sean McDonald. He was a Jamaican born and serving in the U.S. Air Force. And she was excited. She caught his eye because not only was he in the Air Force, but he was a captain. So Andreen wasted no time. She came to the U.S. specifically to Florida because specifically.
Just go with whatever you want to say. We all gonna get. That's another one. Just put it with the cemetery. Go ahead.
What am I saying? How am I saying it? Specifically.
You heard me say Kali?
Yeah, no, but she came to the U.S. specifically Florida. That's a word.
No, I don't think specifically. Or you can say girl. Just continue. Just continue.
Because that's where Andre was stationed. And in July 2009, so that's like 2 months later after they met, they got married.
Okay.
He was also, did I mention he was 10 years older than her?
No.
Well, he was 10 years older than her.
So he was in the U.S. military.
Yes.
And he was born in Jamaica, but he was
Correct.
in the U.S. And how long was he in the U.S. before they met? Or did he goes back and forth to Jamaica?
Well, I'm pretty sure he goes back and forth because he went for a funeral.
Okay, and then 2 months later, she's with him in Florida.
In Florida.
Green card. Go ahead, continue though.
Barely a year later, Andre gets stationed at Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio, Texas. So naturally, they up and relocate to good old Texas. And in Texas is where your girl thrived because... I mean, thriving doesn't mean getting pregnant, but she got pregnant and...
But they were married, right?
Yes, they were married.
Okay.
They got pregnant, had a baby girl named Elena, and she earned her bachelor's. No,
the green card is better than bachelor's. Trust me. Once a Jamaican become a citizen, I'm telling you, nothing outbeats that.
She earned her bachelor's from the University of Texas in San Antonio in business administration and finance. So now Andreen had seen how her mom cared for the elderly, and she also saw how Andre's family experienced his grandmother had a life-threatening injury, and she also saw how his family would take care of her. So she decides she wants to open up an assisted living business. So almost like a nursing home.
Yeah, it's the hustle.
To open up a business, you need money. And since they're trying to build an empire, Andre goes and sells his BMW, and he liquidates his 401k so that he could bankroll his wife's dream. So 1 month after she graduated with her degree in finance at age 22, Andreen opens up Starlight Home. What a badass at 22.
At 22, I didn't even know my thumb from my ass.
So Starlight started out with 3 residents, and by 2017, she had 2 Starlight locations, and she and her family were millionaires. Yes, girl. Her drive was something this woman was not lacking. And in an interview for San Antonio Women magazine, Andreen says, quote, "I like to win. I see everything as a competition, and not being able to overcome a challenge would be like losing, and that's not acceptable," end quote. She's a millionaire now. She wants to give back, so she takes trips frequently from Texas to Jamaica to give back to the community. She does speeches at her old schools, like to inspire, motivate. You know,
most Jamaican, if not all Jamaicans, when they go to Jamaica, they normally come back with an empty suitcase or.
Same thing in DR.
Yeah, just give everything.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been there in eons.
They can't have some New Balances?
I'm not giving them up.
Oh,
okay? And the thing is that they're not very... They think they're being subtle, but they're not very subtle, because they'll be like, "Oh my goodness, this shirt is so cute. You can't get this here."
Yeah, that's why I wear the things that I normally wouldn't wear. I'm sorry, but that I do. I'm pretty sure there's some Jamaicans wearing a Best Buy T-shirt. I'm not lying to you. Because my mother be everything.
Everything go to Jamaica.
Everything in the barrel.
In short, Andreen achieved the American dream. She's a mom, a wife, a business owner, and she was health conscious also, so she would not miss a gym session. And there was a strict...
It doesn't sound real.
And there was a strict rule that she had, which was we must, every night, we're going to eat dinner as a family. Which is pretty dope. I like, me too, as a family every night. And they lived in a private gated community in Bexar County. And Andreen had her mommy living with her, which I can't wait till my mom lives with me. So Andreen had a very strict schedule, ritual, regimen, whatever you want to call it. She was at the gym at 5:30 a.m. and in her office by 8 a.m. and eating with her family by dinner time. According to her childhood friend Mandy, in one of the trips she made in 2017, guess who she runs into?
She got a green card now, so everybody wants her. Every time. I don't even know who it could be the pastor.
No. Aubin, her first love.
Okay.
He's a whole...
man now.
Yeah, and... She starts a whole extramarital affair with Aubin Hall, and he's a successful businessman living in her hometown, Port Antonio, Jamaica. So the affair stays a secret until the summer of 2018. Andreen gets not one, but 2 tattoos. One on her hand with an A and the infinity symbol behind it, and another one on her wrist with the date 14/3/1976. In the Caribbean, we put the
month, the day first, then the month, then the year.
So Mandy says that Andreen knew that it was stupid and impulsive, but that girl never thought twice about what she wanted.
So that was his birthday. She tattooed.
Whose birthday?
The one she's having an affair with.
Correct.
So, come on now. So your husband's gonna ask you what happened on that date.
So Andre's like bombastic side eye. And he starts digging, trying to find out what these tattoo means, because sure, all our names start with the letter A, and it does. Andreen, Andre, the baby's name is Elena. The extramarital affair, Aubin, like they all start with an A, but
birthday.
That's not your birthday, my birthday, the baby's birthday, my grandma birthday, my mama birthday,
your sister birthday, your brother birthday,
the neighbor birthday. That's not that. So it's not long before he goes to social media to get answers, and answers he gets because he sees a picture of Aubin with the same exact A tattoo, right? But I mean, his name starts with an A too, you know? So, like...
That's his fault. If you go looking for something, you're going to find it.
I mean, who's A? It's giving Pretty Little Liars. Who's A? But Andre knows that the letter A is for Aubin, because guess when Aubin's birthday is? March 14th, 1976. So, of course, he confronts Andreen about this, and he threatens to divorce unless she cuts Aubin off completely. And she covers up the tattoos, and she doesn't go to Jamaica without him. So, she can't go to Jamaica without him, and she did all those things. She did cover up the tattoo. She did it not because she wanted to, like, genuinely save her marriage, but she wasn't about to lose half of everything, because remember, they're married and assets are...
You put money towards it, that.
So she worked hard for everything she has, and in her mind, like, this is mine. I'm not sharing it with you. And they seem to get past the whole affair thing, because not long after, it's Andre's birthday and his 40th birthday, and they have a party, and they're lovey-dovey, and everyone's smiling and dancing and celebrating. So until that one season that anyone who makes decent money in this country dreads, which is what season?
New York, we hustle all year round. So what are you talking about?
So what season do you hate?
Winter?
No.
Summer?
Tax season.
Oh. Jesus Christ. That's not even that don't exist to me.
On February 28, 2019, they go do their taxes. Nothing good comes out of doing your fucking taxes. So they go do their taxes, and Andre learns that Andreen has a whole other business in her name only.
In America?
In America. All right? She has a business without him. I mean, I don't see how you could have hidden that for long. So they start arguing.
Or maybe she said the plan was, I'll give you this business and I'll take this one. If this one gets successful.
I don't think so, because she, in her mind, everything happened because of her.
Not him.
Right? So they start arguing. The arguing goes on well into the night, and the argument was bad enough that they sleep in separate bedrooms. So remember when I said that Andreen was a creature of habit? Where is she supposed to be at 5:30 in the morning?
Gym.
Exactly where we should be. March 1st.
Sis, I am at the gym every morning.
What?
In my head. In spirit. I'm with all those people in the gym in spirit.
I pass by the gym every morning.
That's closer than me. So,
so March 1st, 2019 at 5:30 a.m., Carol Ganbar, she's a good friend of Andreen. They've known each other for 5 years, and they work out together. They go out and have dinner together.
They cheat together.
No.
I'm just saying.
They're social. They're actually competitors. So she has assisted living homes too. So she's the competition, but they're friends. Like,
yeah, because you gotta pick up yourself. Not many black women are successful like
right.
that.
So but they're they're very good friends, and
then it's like a motivation too. That's what it is. Motivation.
So she finds it weird that she didn't come to the gym, but shit can happen. So she figures like, okay, well, you know, she didn't come to the gym, but she knows something is wrong when one of Andreen's employees call Carol and tell Carol that Andreen hasn't shown up to the office. She's not picking up her phone. She's not returning calls. She's not answering text messages. And that's when Carol starts panicking, because she had told Carol about how violent they can get.
Yeah.
Because this girl, she's if you look at her and her mannerism, she the one who gonna punch you in the face first.
Yeah, that's a Jamaican woman. She gonna tell you about yourself.
So
no, all the time they go low.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yo.
So she knows it's extremely suspicious because she's told her about the violence in their marriage, and she also knew about the relationship between Andreen and Albin, and that Andre and Andreen fought often. And get this shit.
I don't think she ever loved him, to be honest. I told you it's a green card.
You think
10 years older?
Yeah, 10 years older.
Oh, and he's successful. He's in America.
Yeah.
He's a part of the army.
Yeah. She was
I'm going to
19.
get that shit quick.
She told her friend. I keep saying to these people, just like you said, words have power. She had told Carol that if she ever went missing, that it was Andre, because he killed her, and
he's a military man.
And please come find me. Isn't that crazy? So Carol goes and picks up one of her employees, because she's not going to go to Andreen's house by herself. Like, what if something happened to her over there and someone is waiting for... Well, okay. So they knock at the...
Go with the police, but okay. Now me and the employees there.
So they go to the back door. They knock on the front door. No one opens. So they go back to the back door. And, you know, you live in a gated community. One of them doors is open. So it's unlocked, and they go inside. They see that her car is still in the driveway, and her purse is still inside the house. The dogs have no water, no food. There's piss and shit all over the place. And she keeps walking through the house. She goes through the master bedroom, and on the light switch, there's a smudge of blood and hair. And that's when she clocks out. She's like, okay, let me go see the backyard. In the backyard, she sees a makeshift burn pit and a burned zipper. And that's when she tells her employee, like, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
And call the cops.
well, she goes to a nearby gas station and phones her friend, who's a homicide detective for the San Antonio Police Department. She wants to know how quick can a missing person report be filed. And
that makes sense.
Yeah. And he tells her, if you pick up Andreen's mom and take her back home, remember she lives with Andreen, Hyacinth.
So the mom was on vacation or something?
No, she was working. Because even though they're millionaires, they're go-getters.
Okay,
so I'm pretty sure she was like managing one of the business or even working as a CNA herself. You know what I'm saying?
That's my
mommy. So go get Hyacinth, go take her back to the house, tell her to call the police. Being that she's her mother, she can file the police report right away. She doesn't have to wait. So that's what she does. So she has a plan. So Andre calls Carol because she had called him and he didn't pick up the phone. So he's returning the call and she tells him like, Andreen's missing. And he's like, no, she's not. She's home. And no, doofus. Like, I just went and checked. She's not home. And he goes, all right, I'm leaving work right now. I'm going to check the house myself. Like, what sense does that make? Like, is she playing hide and seek? Like, are there places you could look for her that I can't look for her?
The only person I can ask is David.
David has nothing to do with this.
Yes, listen, he did the same. Burn pit.
Burn pit, right? So, okay. So, once Carol, the co-worker, and Hyacinth make it to Andreen's house, Andre is already there and he rushes out because he says Andreen might be in a hospital, okay, because she suffers from migraines or she might be hurt. So Deputy Gonzalez from Bexar County Sheriff's Office arrives and Hyacinth gives Gonzalez permission to search the house. She lives there, so she can do that. While Gonzalez is conducting the search, Andre is at a nearby hospital and they tell him that Andreen is there, but they can't give him any more information. So he goes back home and tells the police that, like, I found her, she's in the hospital, but they won't give me any more information. While they're searching the house, though, because he's such a big dude and he's stocky, and because he's military, they detain him for their own safety. So while they're searching the house, they detain Andre, and along with the blood on the switch, they also find blood on the master bathroom door and the burn pit, and they find blood in Andre's car, or what looks like blood in Andre's car. March 2nd, in the early morning, Andre goes to the hardware store and this is what I wanted to do. I say what he buys, you say what it's for. He purchases 2 gas cans.
For the burn pit.
No, you're trying to make sure they don't pin the murder on you. You're going to say you're going to buy 2 gas cans for a burn pit?
So maybe the burn pit works on gas.
Yeah, but what you doing with a burn pit?
Maybe he had the burn pit. Well, he had the burn pit before, right? Before she died.
No, it's a makeshift burn pit. He
created.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. We're Jamaicans. We have stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, we do.
But there was a zipper.
Well, I don't know about the zipper part, but the makeshift whatever.
Okay.
We do that.
A log splitter.
A log splitter?
Yeah.
You mean the axe?
Basically.
Okay, so put the wood in the makeshift thing.
A shovel.
In case the fire goes crazy, we can put some dirt or, on it.
And contractor bags.
What is contractor bags?
Like heavy duty garbage bags.
Yeah, because maybe he want to chop a tree down. With the axe and chop a tree down,
Okay, but don't you need... if you're chopping down the tree, aren't you going to use it for the makeshift burn pit?
Yeah.
So why you need the contractor
The leaves
bag?
and stuff like that. You put the leaves in there. Damn, I'm good.
You are. He goes home.
I should have been his lawyer.
He goes home and his Air Force commander and another officer, they go to visit him to see how he's holding up, what's his state of mind at the time. They leave, and we know this because he's already the number 1 suspect to the police, and so they already have a tail on him. Someone's already watching him. So Andre leaves the home again, and this time your friend goes to the gun store.
Why is he my friend?
Because he's Jamaican. So your friend goes to the gun store and he goes to purchase a gun and ammunition, but then he notices that he's being watched. Really? He's trained for this stuff. He notices that he's being watched, and when he leaves the store without the gun, he leaves the store, and at the order of his commander, he's detained and taken to a psychiatric hospital for evaluation. I mean, it's for his own good, you know? So while Andre was away at the gun store, though.
Wait, so what about the whole hospital thing?
Don't you know that there is an Andreen Anderson at the hospital, but it wasn't Andreen.
Okay.
How lucky do you get? So
the devil works in mysterious ways.
So I completely skipped that part. I didn't even think about that. Thanks. So while Andre was away at the gun store, 2 deputies were asked to do a welfare check on on Andre's home. So when they arrive at the time, they see that the garage door is damaged, and they feared someone could be hurt inside. So they go in the garage and they see the shovel inside Andre's car. And then they go into the house and verify that no one's there, and they leave. They can't collect any evidence. It's inadmissible. There's no search warrant. They only went in because the garage door was busted. So,
question. Mom lives there. So I'm guessing mom took... How many kids did they have?
1.
So mom took the kid and mom's gone. Or where's mom in this?
Mom has to still be living there, or maybe she's living with Cindy, her other
daughter. I don't think mom is in that house, honestly.
I know that the mom is taking care of Elena.
Yeah, I don't think she's in that house.
So
this man, he too active.
I would be scared, but I would more so be like, the baby stuff is here, she's safe here, you need to go to your mama's house and stay over there. And we'll stay in this mansion here.
No, they found blood on the light switch and hair. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the baby and I'm leaving.
I forgot about that.
And I'm not gonna tell no crazy person go do nothing. I'm not saying a word. I'm walking away and taking my grandbaby.
So in their search, investigators found clothing, because they come back with a search warrant.
Okay.
So in the search, they find clothing, a hammer, and a flashlight in a trash bag in the garage. Inside the house, they find the hardware store receipt torn up and more clothing in a bag. And in the vehicle, they find a roll of heavy plastic gloves and axes, and most those items have no blood on them. They looked fairly new, and so they arrest Andre for at least tampering with evidence. And once he's out on bond, he takes over the assisted living homes. While everyone is forming search parties to look for Andreen, Andre completely stops cooperating with the investigation.
And how long this has been going, like, since she's missing till him being at the assistant? Has it been weeks or she's gone?
Girl,
months?
She supposedly went missing March 1st. Right now we're on March. I don't know what March.
But we're still in March. Okay, I thought it was like months or whatever.
No,
okay.
It's not.
And that nigga didn't even shed a tear. The fact that his wife is on.
Well, somebody has to run the business. No.
That nigga didn't shed a tear. He said she did. He knows she married him for the green card, and she loved the first guy. That's love.
So the investigator digs more into the couple, and they also find that they were having business problems too, because she kept reminding Andre that Starlight wouldn't exist without her brains and her drive. Clock it, queen. Andre had sent it.
She dead. You said clock it, queen. She dead though.
Fuck you, Paula.
I'm just telling you the truth.
So, and then he had been texting with a friend about their problems or whatever.
Girl or guy?
A guy.
He's gay.
No, he's not. You can text your friends. And he tells the friend that someone's gonna snap. And that same friend testifies that one time...
He said that.
No, he was there when an argument had turned violent, and like and I'm violent with blow to blow.
Listen, Jamaicans, I'm telling you, it's horrible.
And the next day, they were
so
like,
much suck your mother, yo, it's crazy. And then her mother is right there.
Probably.
I'm trying to tell you.
But then the next day, they were like laughing about it.
Hey, Jamaican, toxic. You know, some of them are like that.
Anywho, 133 days after Andreen had gone missing, on July 11th, my grandpa...
You said 100 and what days?
133.
So this man has been just doing the business, all of that, just chilling for 133 days. That's a long ass time. That's months.
It is. That's about...
And you tell me there was blood in the house and shit like that, and this thing is still... Go ahead.
Well, they're giving him the benefit of the doubt, too. Because, I mean, okay, we arrested you and you were coming out of a gun store. If she's already dead, he's not gonna shoot her. He's probably trying to protect himself.
No, he's gonna kill himself.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Damn.
You said they put he was in a psychiatric hold.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The gun said he was gonna kill himself.
So on July 11th, 133 days after Andreen had gone missing, my grandpa Clifton Kabundi gets on his tractor to go get the skull of a cow. Don't ask no questions. Just go with it.
Somebody probably reported that.
Just listen. So when he gets out to where the cow skull is at, he sees that in front of the cow skull is a human skull. And so he calls the officers who were able to get there pretty quick, gather up the skull and the rest of the remains, and they determine that it is Andreen. An autopsy revealed Andreen had complete fracture of her jaw, fractured spinal cord, broken ribs, damaged caused by heat, and because she was exposed to the element for so long, the pathologist was unable to determine what was done before she died and after she died, or determine the cause of death. So he ruled her death homicide.
Undeterminable.
No. They were able to put homicidal violence, including blunt force trauma.
Okay.
So on July 13, 2019, Andre was arrested for Andreen's murder, and he remains in jail till April 2021. And then they send him
June, you said June 2021?
June 2019, he gets arrested.
19. So he was in prison or jail for like 2 years.
Right.
Okay.
And COVID hits. So they put an ankle monitor on him and they send him home. He's on house arrest right now. It was the height of COVID, but like, he's a murderer.
Well, remember, we didn't know what COVID was, we could have died.
I guess.
At that point, you don't even care about yourself and your family.
True. So 4 years.
That nigga not coming to kill me.
No.
I'm just saying.
4 years have gone by, and days before the trial, because now the trial is set, days before the trial, he tells his mother, Mummy, because that's how you say her.
Yeah, Mummy. That's how I say. That's how I call my mom, Mummy.
Mummy. I'm sit down. I'm gonna tell you the truth. And at the same time, he calls Hyacinth, which is Andreen's mother, and Andreen's sister, speakerphone, and he confesses to killing Andreen. And he tells them he'd rather them hear it from him than to hear it in the court. He told them that they were arguing about Andreen opening a business in her name. He said that the argument turned physical. He said he pushed her to the floor and stomped on her, and that the Nana had woken up, so he leaves Andreen wheezing on the floor and goes put the baby back to bed, and by the time he makes it back to Andreen, she was dead. He said that he put her body in the car, and he said he was going to chop her up, but he changed his mind. Like, he couldn't bring himself supposedly to do it. So Andre chose to testify, and he did say the same thing, but he had a lot more details. He said when he went home from the tax place, he left to cool off to the gas station, but they were still arguing through text messages. And when he went home, they continued arguing. He said Andreen lost it when he said that they should get a divorce and that they're going to split the businesses. Yeah, because he would constantly threaten her with that. So he saw
Which is
her.
right.
Which is what?
Right.
I mean, I helped you open up your business.
Yeah.
Like,
I sold my this and that. It don't matter. Just split it in half. That's it.
And that's it.
Yeah.
He saw her opening a business behind his back in her name only, as if she was basically robbing him. And he says that she came up to his face and spit in his face. And on reflex, he said he headbutted her and busted her lip. And then Andreen ran to the bathroom, and when she sees the blood on her face, she turns around and charges at Andre. So she's throwing punches. He manages to trip her, and when she's down, he stomps on her twice. She started wheezing, and that's when he hears the baby's footsteps, and he said he took her to the field after he put the baby to sleep. He took her to the field, undressed her at the field, went back home to burn her clothes, and he also sent a few text messages to her to make it appear like he didn't know where she was. And the next day, he broke and threw away her phone. He testified that when deputies searched his house on March 1st, he could feel himself getting angrier, right? And he's at that moment, you know, he had like a revelation, an epiphany. Andreen had been pushing Andre to visit Jamaica, him by himself. So several times. And with everything leading up to the moment, he became angry as hell because he believes at that time that all those attempts of getting him to go to Jamaica was part of a plan to have the boyfriend, Aubin, kill him.
You can use that.
I can see it.
No. That's a good defense, though.
It is.
Because I was thinking, like, most likely I don't think she will do anything to jeopardize everything she's done, to go to prison after, Cause
how can you prove that she did it, though?
Just like the husband was the main suspect, the wife is going to be the main suspect.
Oh, true.
So I think what he probably thought is he's going to go there, she's going to move out and take the kids or whatever, take the daughter, whatever, and then go start another family, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just disappear.
So,
because Jamaicans do that.
They do?
They do.
Oh my God. So that day, March 1st.
And also, I'm telling you, she did it for the green card. No, for real. Because now he's really thinking, this bitch never loved me.
That day, March 1st, when the deputies leave his house, he went back to the field where he had dumped her body because now he's fucking pissed. Because he says he had this moment, this aha
anger.
moment. Yeah. Because he wants to hurt the person who caused all this mess. And that was Andreen. And the prosecutor, Spears, had asked him during cross-examination, quote, "You felt like it was her fault?" And with all the confidence in the world, this man says, quote, "It is absolutely her fault." Like, it wasn't a question of maybe.
Why do I feel like he's the victim? It's crazy,
almost, right? Isn't it?
Yeah. Because I like I said, I know how some Jamaican couples are, especially him being 10 years, and then she also had an affair, and then you get tattooed. Like, come on.
Yeah.
That was the love of her life. Yeah, she saw the opportunity right then and there because she sees success. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he can help me obtain that.
Right.
So I don't think she ever loved him. And then having one kid.
Yeah.
Now they can't say it's not real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I know Jamaicans. I know them. I know that. And then he finally figures this out. And probably his family was telling him all of this.
Yeah.
Like, she don't love you. She just used you, blah. So all of that, yeah.
So he goes to the field, to Andreen in the field, and he pours gasoline on her and then lit her on fire. And once the flames subside, he said he took a hammer and just started striking her body. He said he hit her in the face, the neck. He just kept hitting her.
That man truly hated her.
Yeah. Prosecutor Spear had asked him if he ever thought about calling 911 while Andreen was laying wheezing on the floor. And he said, quote, "I never thought about calling anybody to revive a dead person. My purpose at that point was simply to get her out of the house so that my 7-year-old wouldn't see her mother laying on the floor dead."
That man hated her.
Wow. So to recover from his testimony, the defense asked him if he's always believed that he acted in self-defense, and he said yes from the very beginning. He said his wife could lift up to 300 pounds, and the defense even played like
her YouTube workout videos.
Yeah, of her like deadlift. There you go. So now
I go to gym sometimes, so I know certain exercise.
Bitch.
I know what a deadlift is.
So now it's
leg press.
I know those two.
Curls. Dumbbells.
Okay.
Kettlebells.
Okay. Your
bells,
name
bells.
Your name
Go ahead.
So now it's time for the verdict. And it is obvious that he did kill her, but the jury's task was to determine if he intentionally murdered Andreen, which would mean life in prison, or if he recklessly killed her, making it manslaughter, which carries a sentence of 20 years. After almost 11 hours, the jury, which is made up of 6 men and 6 women, sent the judge a note letting them know that they were deadlocked.
Okay.
And so the judge invokes the Allen charge. What's that? Okay. It's basically the judge telling the jury, go back in that room.
Yeah, I was going to say that you got to come up with it, whatever.
Go back in that room, look everything over. I need a verdict. So they do eventually, they come back with not guilty for murder, but guilty of manslaughter.
Yeah.
And as you can imagine, Andreen's family, they're not happy. And
how many years he got?
Neither do the deputies. 20 years.
Okay, 20 years.
So
he can be out, good behavior, whatever.
This happened, he was sentenced in 2021. He
was sentenced, he can get parole. They did say he can get parole, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I understand.
The family's not happy, and neither were the deputies or the sheriffs. Sheriff Salazar reached out to Andreen's father and gave him the handcuffs that they used to arrest Andre. Sadly, Starlight Homes is closed. Elena is being raised by her grandma Hyacinth and her aunt Cindy. On March 8th, 2024, a San Antonio civil jury awarded Andreen McDonald's family $210 million in a wrongful death suit.
That man don't got that money.
I don't know how he would be able to pay it.
But they're going to sell everything and it still won't be. I don't think they had that much money.
A farewell service was held Saturday, December 7, 2019 for Andreen. And she was finally laid to rest at Sunset Memorial Park. And during impact statements, the baby, she's now 11 years old.
Today?
No, at the time of his sentencing. They give.
Fuck up. That fucking what?
Listen.
I can't even love I already lost a parent. My dad is still alive, but he the reason why I lost the parent.
Right.
That's fucked up.
So during the impact statement, she's 11-year-old. Elena stood up in court, looked her father in the eyes, and said, quote, "You killed my mother. You took away my life, and you broke my heart." End quote. Isn't that insane? To look your father in the face and tell him, like, my life is not the same because of you.
He got time. Well, they got time to reconcile if he doesn't die in prison.
I mean, do you think she would want to see her dad?
I mean, this generation, they like to talk about their feelings.
Sorry. You're right.
They like to.
You ain't even lying.
This generation, we're gonna have the therapist, and we're gonna open up because you need what they like to say
counseling.
No. You need closure. We should forgive. I know you don't have a parent, but you have a parent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This generation like to do shit like that.
I mean, I would think that all this time, do Jamaicans talk shit about the other parent in front of the kid?
What are you talking about?
Like Hyacinth as her grandmother. Would
Hell
she
yeah.
be...
Hell yeah. You know that. No, let me stop. Her mother probably would have probably was telling her, stop saying this, stop doing, blah, just calm, walk away, blah. I'm pretty sure that's what the grandmother said. Why? Because the grandmother probably got the green card from her. And she got the green card through him, right? Let's keep the peace. And then there's so much money, all of this, just keep the peace. You know, but Andrea wanted happiness, true happiness. She never loved that man.
No.
She loved her first love.
Correct.
And then she just got to figure out how to leave this guy and get all my...
And she basically told on herself, because come on, why would you get 2 tattoos? Not 1, 2.
She never liked them.
She could have just easily kept the A, said it was for her daughter's name, and he would have never found out. But you go and put somebody else's birthday.
You know why she did that? To be vindictive. I want him to find out. And when he finds out, I want him to know that is the other guy's birthday.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure when they first met, she probably said, hey, before I met you, this is a guy that I was dating, blah, but that's over and done with and blah.
But remember, he could divorce her and take half of everything she worked for, so why be vindictive?
It's just to break his heart. Wow. That's why she put the tattoo on her hand.
You Jamaicans are something else.
When I tell you, when a woman is mad and scorned and blah, 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 and he probably was doing some stuff too. Or she probably just hated his guts, seeing him every day.
Actually, they did a deep dive on his background, trying to find any dirt. Like, did he
He's
have
a nice
an affair?
guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Nothing.
It's just she was never attracted to him. He was an opportunity for her.
He loved this woman.
I mean, I'm not saying it's right for him to kill her.
No.
It's not right at all. But
I don't think he lied.
What is it? A sociopath?
Yeah.
Or a psychopath wouldn't have a conscience to say, let me just tell you guys what happened. Even though it happened years ago.
Yeah.
Let me just give you guys closure. You know?
I don't think he lied about anything.
No,
though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The fact that, but I'm trying to tell you, I know.
And I'm sorry, but that whole... You need to, go to Jamaica. I believe 100% that she was trying to have him killed.
Or maybe go find another woman or something.
Because that way she could be with her boo thing. She's in Texas. It wasn't her who killed him. And she gets to keep all of the businesses.
Get him to cheat, right? So now they can divorce, reconcilable, blah, blah, blah. Because he cheated. And I don't know.
They still gotta split the stuff, though.
She just hated his guts.
She needed him dead.
She just wanted him gone out the house. Just literally.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know if she got it in her for because she was telling a friend that he was the one saying that somebody's gonna snap, right?
Yeah.
And the friend was saying, and she was telling the friend that if anything happens to me, blah blah blah. So I don't think she was gonna do anything to hurt him. She just want him gone.
Yeah.
And she wanted him to go fall in love with somebody else. Like, leave me alone. Be careful who you marry. And then, and honestly, just take the L and walk away.
And don't marry people for a green card. Okay?
Just walk away when it gets, to that. If you feel like you have to get physical, just walk away. Even though I'm pretty sure she was yelling, suck your mother.
I can't stand you. And
probably call him Batty Boy.
Oh, shit.
I'm telling you. Jamaican women.
Y'all are mean.
Yo. As Christian as they say they are, when they cut deep. That's why his dick bigger.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to tell you.
Love you. Thank you. Bye.
I'm trying to tell you.